Hello, this is the Watchdog, and welcome back to Fun with Watches. If watches weren't fun, you'd only need one. Today we have another double unboxing for you. I have enough watches that do a quadruple unboxing, but I just didn't want to put 4 watches on one video, so we'll just stick with the double for now. Let's start out with the wrist check. I'm wearing my Pagani Design PD 1653, homage to some jewel fancy Rolex watch that I'll never be able to afford and probably never will, ever will see. And Grego is wearing my Pagani Design PD 1718, homage to a Tudor Black Bay chronograph. Grego said that they have a new lunch lady at the Jedi Academy. When Ben Solo went to get his food, she said, "I just love your little dimples." And he said, "I know." Okay, we have 2 watches here to unbox. Always start with the lesser one. Keep people sticking around for the better watch. Then maybe I'll get some more minutes on my view instead of 2. Okay, let's get out the trusty pocket knife. And this one comes with a bonus. Of course, I sharpen it on my kitchen knife sharpener, which is probably isn't designed for this type of knife. Alright, here's the bonus. It's a watch strap adjuster, or I should say watch bracelet adjuster. Alright, I got plenty of these, so let's just put this aside. No sense showing it. Alright, let's open up the watch. Got a cleaning cloth. We got the instructions. And we have the most important thing, the unsigned warranty card. Ooh, I'm a VIP. Very improbable person. And here's the watch. It's a Tevise. Tevise? I don't know how to say it. Well, this is one of your very affordable sub-homages. And I was just always seeing these Tevises and just wondering if they were any good for the money. So I decided to go ahead and give one a shot on my channel. So let's go ahead and unwrap the plastic and see what it looks like. Take the blue off the clasp first. Looks like we got one of these side button clasps. I don't really like those because unfortunately they take up so much room in your clasp that you don't get a lot of micro adjust. In this case, it looks like we only get 2. When it comes to metal bracelets, micro adjust is very important. So it's always nice to see at least 3, and really even better to see 4. Because 4 is bigger than 1 link. And you always want to have your micro adjust to be greater than a link. That way you can always get guaranteed the perfect fit. Because if it's smaller than a link, if your wrist swells or shrinks or whatever, you might be at a situation where you have to add a link or remove a link to get that perfect fit. And you don't want to have to do that. You just want to be able to move 1 hole up or 1 hole down, and having 4 holes ensures that it's possible. So far it doesn't seem to be too cheap. Sometimes you get those really ultra affordable ones and you unwrap them and you go, oh yeah. Alright, we got any plastic on the I just got the, I should probably leave these on because it doesn't hurt and it helps protect the case back, but I like to take them off anyway. Alright, let's give it a little cleaning because it's not showing up pretty good. Oh, it looks like we do have plastic on the bezel. There we go. got the plastic off the bezel. Okay, well here it is. And this is a quartz model. You can see it ticking 1 second at a time. And it looks like the second hand does not line up. So let's go ahead and throw it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here it is unsized on my 7.5-inch wrist. And it looks like I can get 2 fingers underneath. So it's not going to take a lot of links to remove for this to fit. So if you have a really huge wrist, you might be in trouble. Alright. Oh, let's spin the bezel. Oh, that's some pretty bad bezel action there. Yeah, that feels like a cheapy bezel. Alright, now for the star of the show. We can tell that this is the star because it comes in an even bigger box. Not just a little bitty box. This is a bigger box. And we all recognize this style of box. But do you see a brand? I don't see a brand. So let's go ahead and open her up. These plastic cases are pretty common with a lot of watch brands. Ooh, comes with a nice cleaning cloth. And then it says Tandorio. Tandorio. And it has the instructions and the unsigned warranty. And it's got the hang tag, so in case somebody thinks it's a fake Tandorio, you can show them this authenticity. And here is the watch. This is the very first bronze watch I've had on my channel. Always been curious about bronze, whether or not I like it or not. But this is the first one. And I've never had a Tandorio before either. Also, this one has a PT5000 movement, and this is my first PT5000 movement. So this is going to be a lot of firsts. Looks like there's really no plastic to take off, other than that what was on the case back. So let's go ahead and spin the bezel. Oh, that's pretty good bezel action. Yeah, I like that. It's definitely 120 click. Those are lots of clicks. Yeah, looks like it lines up. So let's go ahead and undo the crown and give it a good wind. Alright, crown's undone. So let's wind her up. And this is a PT5000, which is basically a Chinese clone of the ETA 2824. So this is a 4 Hertz movement that beats 8 times a second. So this is going to be a better movement than your typical 3 Hertz movement that you get on these watches. Man, these are some significant crown guards here. It's making it kind of difficult to screw in the crown. I really hate these crown guards. Alright, that's a bad sign. I've already got a gripe and groan. I can't screw in the crown. Just a minute, I gotta do this off camera. Alright, I got the crown screwed in, and here it is on my 7.5-inch wrist. It's a nice looking watch. Look at that smooth sweep of an 8 tick a second hand. But I got another gripe and groan already. You haven't even reviewed it. There's only 1 notch left on this strap, and I only have a 7.5-inch wrist. So if your wrist is any bigger than 7 3/4, you will not be able to wear this supplied strap. Which is too bad, because it's a very nice strap. This is some pretty good, thick, good quality leather here. You can really tell. So, now of course the nice thing about this is, since it's just your basic leather strap, if you replace it with a bigger strap, it's not going to look stupid or anything. just get yourself a longer leather strap. It's just kind of a shame because this watch wasn't exactly cheap. Okay, well, thank you for watching my unboxing video, and I will be doing a full review on both of these watches. Be sure and like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.